After 2 months of going hungry, hundreds of illegal immigrants in Brussels have ended their strike. Since mid-February, they had lived on nothing but tea and sugar water, hoping their status will be legalized.
I was thinking maybe we will go to 35 days, but I don't know that we will achieve 2 months, 60 days.
About 600 illegal immigrants took part, staging their protests in places like this one. There are about 100 people living in this underground parking lot, which is located on a college campus. And as you could see, the conditions in which these people live are pretty poor. In fact, there are no windows on the walls. The ventilation is pretty poor. Many of them have been encouraged to bring plants. They sleep on these mattresses and they use ropes to hang their clothes. Since starting the strike, Ayaz, a Pakistani-born immigrant, says he has lost 19 kilograms. But even as many of the protesters felt dangerously ill, the Belgian government refused to give in to their demands. Officials said that allowing 500 people to get residency permits today would mean 5,000 more protesting tomorrow.
All the governments in Europe are entitled to protect the citizens. You should treat people on the human way, but we all should understand that Europe is not endless.
Ayaz says he fled his country 3 years ago in search of a better life in Europe. He claims that upon his arrival in Belgium, he started learning Dutch and tried to integrate. But the government took everything away from him.
We choose to go for hunger strike. We know that that's not good, but there was no other way because of nobody care about us, nobody responding.
He says about 90% of the protesters, the majority coming from Africa, India and Pakistan, are Muslim. Many politicians disagree about the criteria for granting residency permits to illegal immigrants. And with both regional and European Union elections around the corner, many tried to avoid what seems to be a politically contentious issue.
I really cannot comment the internal politics in Belgium, and I'm not entitled to do it.
Due to the medical problems they face as a result of the strike, the protesters have been allowed to stay 3 more months in Belgium.
I can't explain you that how was that time, how was we feeling that time, and everybody was they're very happy.
But for Ayaz and for hundreds of illegal immigrants, the future remains uncertain. Anna Moya, Press TV, Brussels.